Oh, yeah. Coming back at you with some 2023 Prizm football. 20 blasters, number 6. Welcome back, everybody. We're set to go here at 5 p.m. Central Time. So, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and read the starting lineup. We'll see if there's any unpaid teams. And of course, once we get that figured out, we'll open up the cards. At the end, we'll do a review of all the hits. And of course, there is a sweepstakes. No purchase necessary to enter or win. The link is in the eBay description. So I'll go ahead and share this to the Facebook group page. And let's go ahead and get into the starting lineup. Morgan Bornstein has the Giants. Brandon Jewell, Niners and Commanders. Kenneth Sung Pike, Rams. Samuel Eugene Scarlett, Pats. Ryan English, Steelers. Bo Morse, Cowboys. Edward Schreiber, Eagles. TJ Lund, Seahawks. Big Earn, Eric Napier, there he goes again with the Packers and the Bucks. Eric Blazel, Titans. Arno Lewin, Broncos. Jonathan Reston, Lions. Joel Corbin, Browns. Tim Hutchins, Ravens, there he goes. Wayne Adams, Panthers. Jeremy Burdan, Vikes. Robert Zimmerman, Jets. Brad Halter, Fins. Joshua Graham, Chiefs. Parker Hoff, Colts. Chris Tyndall, welcome back with the Jags. Mark Lux with the Falcons. And that is the starting lineup. All right, so we do have some unpaid teams. I'll go ahead and type these into the comments. If you are interested, let us know. Go Pack, go! Red flowers, please. I got Steelers, right, Ryan? No question about it. Go Pack, go! I just saw all those comments all at once. So hopefully everybody got that starting lineup. Let's go ahead and see who's available. The Facebook Live videos won't let us go horizontal. Okay, so we have quite a few unpaid and available teams, guys. If you'll please review the comments. I've got all this entered, but the Cardinals for 16, the Bills for 36, the Bears for 17, the Chargers for 17, the Raiders for 27, the Texans for 261, And the Bengals for 23. Probably a red, Wayne. Yeah, right? All right, hold on. Somebody paid. Saints. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these teams, go ahead and jump into the comments. These are all. Oh, looks like the Chargers is processing. The Bears and Chargers. So the Bears and Chargers are good to go. And that will be for Austin Houston. Otherwise, all the other ones are unpaid and available. Yeah, right, Wayne? Was just going to ask about... I can't read it because it's got this stupid heart. The Bolts? Oh. Yeah, $17, Ryan. Oh, but yeah, they're processing. So yeah, the Bears and Chargers are good to go. But yeah, that heart is stupid. I don't just hovering there at the end of the comments. It's just like, why? And if I maximize my screen, then I can't see the comments. Austin Huseman, please cancel my other payment if possible. It won't let me because it's processing. I'll try. No, it won't let me do anything. It says payment processing, and it won't. Can't do anything. But somebody pick up something. We got Cardinals, Bills, Raiders, Texans, and Bengals. All right. The Texans did really well last break. They got a Disco Stroud and like 3 base Strouds. That's pretty good.
Puka Nacua, NFL record receptions and receiving yards as a rookie.
Nice. Now I just need the touchdown.
He won't be getting. He's not close to the touchdowns.
Oh.
Jalen Waddle's record was receptions.
Oh, okay, nice. Texans for $10, huh? Yeah, right.
Did you already put all the teams in the chat?
Yeah, I put them in.
Okay. Holy unpaid. Yeah, it's like nobody
Crazy.
else paid since last time I left.
Oh, look, yeah, there's some paid now. It's probably the ones that were processing. So the remaining unpaid teams are the Cardinals, Bills, Texans, and Bengals. So the Raiders paid as well. So thank you, Raiders. So reasonable offers are considered, guys. Go ahead and jump into the comments.
Like always, if we pull anything good for the unpaid teams, we'll keep them. And hopefully somebody buys the Texans.
A turnover?
Or they pay, because that sucks. Or I suppose if we pulled like a silver Stroud, that'd be fine as well. But here we go. We'll go ahead into blaster number 1. Best of luck, kids. Don't forget to get up on our next break for free combined shipping. We're doing Donruss Megas. So if you're in on this one, or you were in on our earlier one, and you get our Donruss Megas, we'll send you an invoice for free combined shipping. Keon White, silver Kareem Hunt.
Talking about how Alfred's finally back and he didn't pay. What the heck?
Yeah, I know, Ryan. What I think eBay should do is just do it to where, same as when you make an offer on something. If somebody accepts your offer, it automatically comes out of your account. So if you place a bid, then that should be the same way, I think. Turan Matthew Disco.
There's no reason it shouldn't be.
Brian Branch, Josh Reynolds Disco. Red. Ooh. Boom. Justin Shorter. Rookie for the Bills Mafia. These are one of the unpaid and available teams.
Oh, nice.
Isaiah Foskey Disco.
Unpaid justice right away.
So if anybody, I don't really know who this guy is, but if you want to pick up the Bills, then you get this. Do you know if he plays or not?
I don't know.
Played for Florida. He's a receiver, I think. It's receptions on there.
Definitely don't know.
Damn, looked like he played well. You had him last break? Well,
they're available.
They are available. Scoop on in. And don't forget, everyone, we got Pickle Rick presiding. Baby Buddhas for good luck. They've traveled. They've been all around the office.
True.
International Buddhas. Roderick Jones. Amon-Ra Disco. Emergent Sertan. He's a red out of the first blaster. That's awesome. Jack Campbell Disco. There you go, Lions. Represent Iowa Hawkeyes. Number 2. Oh, Fields is good. He's so elusive. It's probably hard to be a lineman for a running quarterback, really. They're always on the move.
Goes both ways, I guess.
Malik Willis Disco. Yeah, I guess if they weren't mobile, then that would probably suck worse. Excuse me. Jaden Reed. Laramie Tunsil Disco. Damn boys rolling. Yeah, they are. We were watching that game earlier. Is that over? Darnell Wright Disco, the Cowboys game. Halftime game. You're interested in this game for the Vikings?
Yeah.
Kenny McIntosh, Josh Dobbs Disco, Emergent Javon Holland. Keyshawn Butte Disco. FAU. Gonzo Silver. There you go, Pats. Number 3. Someone feel free to buy the Texans. You are all invited.
Or any of the 10 unpaid teams.
Well, you're all welcome to buy a team. They're in the comments. I think we're down to like 5 unpaid teams. KJ Henry Disco. Tyler Scott. Silver Michael Thomas. Traylon Burks Disco. Brian Bursey. Kelsey Disco. The Chiefs. Stetson Bennett Disco. Hendon Hooker, Thurman Thomas Disco, George Kittle Fireworks. Number 4. Deontay Banks Disco. Zach Evans, Tyler Boyd Silver. Jamal Adams Disco. Chuck Sizzle. Eric Dickerson Disco. Pick one. There has to be a Bryce coming soon. I would agree. There has to be. Dalton Kincaid, rookie gear, patch card for the unpaid and available bills. Dontavian Wicks, I think he just scored a touchdown. Disco.
There still hasn't been a penalty in this game.
What?
There hasn't been a penalty in this whole game.
Oh, nice. Jake Hayner, Khalil Shakur Disco, Brock Purdy Hype. That's cool. Still haven't seen a silver one of those inserts. Oh, I'm missing one. Go Pack, go! How's it going, Big Earn? That's much better than your other greeting.
Go Bears!
Jalen Hyatt Disco. There you go, Giants. Luke Musgrave, Jonathan Taylor Silver.
The Giants are destroying the Eagles right now.
Oh.
It's not good.
Chase Brown Silver variation.
And then Jalen Hurts got hurt, and now Marcus Mariota's in.
Kez Watkins Disco. Mariota. Wait, who got hurt?
Hurts.
Oh.
Like broke his finger.
Oh, that's bad news.
He taped it up and he was playing again, but then he got taken out.
And his throwing hand?
I think so.
Oh.
It's like this part of his finger was like
going the other
his
way?
knuckle was
Oh.
out this way.
Oh.
It was weird.
Gnarly. Yeah. It's Chris Jones Disco. Emmanuel Wilson disco.
Yeah, bigger, and that's why I'm rooting for the Bears. Bears win, the Vikes get a better draft pick, too.
It's all about the draft. At this point, Deontay Banks. Drake London disco. Emergent Jordan Love. That's a legit emergent. Definitely emerging. Yeah. TJ always has legit reasons for rooting for other teams than the Vikings, because otherwise he wouldn't.
Watch.
Let it rip. Oh!
Oh, he caught that. Wow.
Got plastered, though. Mozzie Smith, Christian Kirk, Edisco.
He is huge. He got hit hard, and it didn't even look like he moved.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he barely, he fell down, but he didn't go backwards.
Looks like he's not really liking it too much.
I'm sure it didn't feel good.
Zay Flowers disco. There we go, Ravens.
Woo.
That's a spice.
What? Oh, I thought he caught that.
Huh.
Oh, God.
Tanner McKee, Cordero Patterson disco. Kenny Pickett emergent. H-An disco. There you go, fans.
The receiving record Puka broke was a 60-year record.
Yeah, it's like some guy in the Rams or something.
I don't remember the name.
I seen that too.
60 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was like, what was that, like 1,400 something yards?
14 something, I think, yeah.
Dylan
Jamar
Horton.
Chase was close.
Silver, Sam Laporta.
Woo!
Go Lions. There's an extra card in the pack, I believe.
That must have been the extra card. They felt like throwing it in.
Yeah, there you go. Tim Hutchins on the board. I like Zay Flowers too. He's 100 miles an hour.
Shit.
Ooh. Oh, he almost got picked. That was a laser. Reek Woolen disco. Number 7. Ooh. That was good defense. Risky throw, though, with him in front of him.
Throw it over him. He's got him beat by 5 yards.
Yeah. Just thought he could gun it in there. A.J. Brown disco. Oh, yeah, up in the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up in the...
Yeah.
Hendon
More
Hooker.
garbage space.
Preston Smith disco. Luke Musgrave disco. Tyler Scott. Hutch disco. Drake London emergent. Will McDonald disco. Brian Brissy. Trey Lance silver. Number 8. JSN Disco. There you go, Seahawks. Stetson Bennett. Kenneth Walker, silver. Ramondre Disco. Tyreek Stevenson, Jalen Phillips, a Disco. Joe Coy. Like, I don't know who the hell it is. Tank Bigsby Disco.
Definitely don't know who it is by name.
Bald person. Not that that matters, but I don't recognize him. Isaiah Foskey, Andy Dalton Disco, Mahomes Prismatic. Those are cool for a base insert. Number 9. Who's this returning?
I don't know.
I figured it'd be one of their speedster wide receivers.
That's the rookie, I think. Tyreek Stevenson.
Jaden Reed Disco. There we go, Packers. And that's Big Earn. Go Pack, go. Cheeseheads. Except in this particular game, they're supposed to lose, according to the Vikings draft needs.
True.
Cam Smith, Silver ETN. There you go, Chris. Silver on the boy.
Oh, there goes Jaden Reed.
Do these have scripts or is that a mosaic thing?
It's mosaic.
Scripts are mosaic, but I don't.
I think Prizm's penmanship.
Yeah, they're called penmanship. I don't know if they're in blasters or not. Baker Disco. I know they're in megas, which we're also gonna have, but I guess I'm just not sure. I don't think they are in blasters. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on the box. DTR, Matt Stafford Disco. Do you know? They're not. Oh yeah, so they're not. So make sure to check out our next weekend where we're doing the megas. Kenny McIntosh Disco. Israel Abanaconda, Datna Win. Disco. Chris Olave, Hype. Number 10, this will put us in the middle. The middle like George Kittle. Eating a Skittle. Cooking pancakes on the griddle. Kalijah, can't see. Silver, Ajers Jacobs. Yeah! We're gonna have megas, I think, before anyone else. It's only gonna be 8 of them. So we're on it. Jalen Carter Premier Jerseys. There you go, Eagles. Garrett Wilson Disco. Chase Brown. Dalvin Cook Adisco. There go the Packers again, scoring again. Taking away the Bears' hopes and dreams. Keanu Benton Disco. It's only a difference of 1 draft pick, though, right, TJ? 1 draft position. Kendry Miller. Trey Hendrickson Disco. And CJ Stroud, fireworks. There we go with a Stroud. First fireworks we pulled. I didn't even know I had one. Stroud's a Stroud, boy. Jersh Downs, Disco. He's fast. He looks like he might weigh 100 pounds. All right. Give me a moment. I'm going to check the unpaids. We do not have payment for the Cardinals, Bills, or Texans, or Bengals. So, feel free to make reasonable offers or buy something. And here goes half number 2. Whoever it is that has the Texans is going to probably get blocked, even if they do pay.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
All right. 10 blasters to go. Let's do it.
And we're going to get that red Stroud real quick.
True. Here it comes. Michael Mayer, Zach Moss, Disco. Here's goes a red.
Yep.
In the first blaster of the break and my first blaster, there is a red. Tuli Tiapolotu, Disco. Colts red. Evan Hull.
Ooh, it's a rookie, too.
There we go, Colts. That was close. I'm talking about, though, a red rookie.
All teams have a card.
All teams have a card. Congratulations.
That Thule secured it for the Chargers.
Ain't nobody going home empty-handed. DJ Turner, Khalil Herbert, Disco, Justin Fields, Portals. Jonathan Mingo, Disco. Ryan needs some Steelers color. Come on now. Will Anderson Jr., Silver, Chase Brown. The Reds are pretty rare, Parker. Well, last 2 breaks doesn't seem like it, but they are definitely tough. We've gone breaks without them, and before this, we'd got like 1 per
Still haven't seen a blue.
break. True. Ramondre Stevenson, Disco, and the thick one. Hendon Hooker, rookie gear.
My guess, without looking, because I don't even think the checklist is out yet, but I think the red is the SP and the blue is the SSP.
This is what it seems to be.
We have not pulled the blues. We pulled what, like 6 reds, 7?
Like 9. We had 3 and then 6. We have 8, I think, so far. Through 6 breaks. 5 in the last 2 breaks.
Yeah.
Lucas Van Ness, Disco, go Hawks. Jaden Reed, Silver, Cooper, Cup. Bigger needs that J-Love blue. Debo Samuel, Disco. Kenny McIntosh, Josh Jacobs, Disco. Kalijah Cansey, Disco. Bryce Young still loading. He's got to come here sooner or later. Felix Anadike Azuma. Mark Andrews, Disco. Bijan, Portals.
I think it would help your chances if you just bought the Texans.
Probably. That only makes sense.
So help out yourself and just let us know.
No Puka yet, I don't think, Kenneth.
Same thing with you.
That's true. Texans would help the odds, I
To
think.
get more Pukas, you just need to pick up the Texans. Yep.
Silver variation Tyler Scott for the Bears. There we go. Traylon Burks disco.
No big deal. It's only like $261.
Reasonable offers are considered. Wayne offered and we turned it down.
That's true. That's true. We did receive one offer.
Well, you know,
It
Darius
was not
Davis,
reasonable, but it was an offer.
Austin Eckler disco. Anything's reasonable if you reason hard enough. Kendre Miller disco.
True.
Dorian Williams. Joe Mixon disco. Dak fireworks. Sam Laporta disco. There we go, Lions. He's the GOAT. Undisputed. Jaron Hall. Silver Zach Charbonnet. Thought Dallas Clark was the GOAT? Well, he's the GOAT too, of course.
He's OG. Original GOAT. Well, actually, there was a guy before him from the Hawkeyes that was a tight end. Marv Levy or
Gonzo. Silver Marvin Mims.
Marv something.
Pick one. Devonna Chan. Rookie gear. Daron Payne disco. He was indeed the OG. Well, OG, he was a GOAT. Zach Charbonnet. TJ Hawkinson disco. The GOAT of all GOATs.
There's many levels of goatness.
Yeah, they're all the GOAT, but, you know, there's just levels. Bijan Robinson disco. There you go, Falcons.
If you try to make sense of it, then you're in trouble. You just roll with it.
True.
If they played for the Hawkeyes, they're a GOAT, okay?
Exactly. That's pretty much the moral of the story. Rashee Rice. Roquan Smith disco.
If they played for Michigan like Big Iron likes, then they're not a GOAT. It's like the opposite.
They're like
the anti-GOAT.
the woat. Tyree Wilson disco. Next. First touchdown I ever seen live was Dallas Clark in the end zone. I was sitting behind. Really? Big Earn.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, he was awesome. He really was. I'm trying to think of who his quarterback was. I think it was Chandler or Brad Banks. I can't remember.
We go with a silver. Another Tyler Scott variation for the Bears. Kyle Trask disco.
Well, that was many years ago, Dallas Clark. He's played a full career in the NFL and been retired for a while.
Getting my weenie stomped in on this break so far. Well, we got 5 blasters left after these now.
That's why you wear a cup to all breaks.
Definitely. You can't forget your cup.
Protective gear recommended.
Tanner McKee, Evan Ingram disco. Aiden O'Connell disco. There you go, Raiders.
I always think
they're only down 8.
Dumbest when they jump off sides when they're trying to get them to jump off sides.
Yeah.
You're just dumb.
Dylan Horton, Rashad Bateman disco. And it's an obvious situation where they're going to sit there and try to get you to pump off this.
Yeah. And then they fall for it. It's like, you should be benched.
Darnell Washington Disco. I'm old. That was in the RCA Dome.
Nice. Yeah, I remember those days.
Will Levis. There you go, Titans. Silver Alex Singleton.
RCA Dome. So that must have been for the Big Ten Championship, maybe? No, they didn't even have the Big Ten Championship back then.
Well, we got 5 blasters left now. Thought there was more color than silver and orange. I think there's... It says there's
Red.
There's red and then the blue SPs. And it says there's press proof in here. Still waiting to see what that might be.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on the Colts. The RCA Center.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
Colts against the Texans was your first game. Oh, not who was the? I wonder, was that Manning as the quarterback, or is that too soon?
I think he. Yeah.
Tuli Tiapolotu, Dalton Schultz Disco.
Yeah, he was really good on the Colts.
Disco Tank Bigsby.
I think that's the only pro team he played for.
It was Manning. Nice.
Goat throwing to the goat.
Definitely. Jonathan Mingo, Jerome Ford Disco, Kenneth Walker Emergent. Zach Harrison Disco. Who is the real GOAT? TJ Hawkinson.
Niall Kinnick.
And Justin Jefferson. Christian Gonzalez. Silver Drew Bledsoe. Jonathan Allen Disco.
And who has reached like non-human status? Kirk Ferentz.
Sure.
Kirk Ferentz is like not even like.
He's immortal.
He's not normal.
There's about 5 GOATs on that squad, like Bob Sanders, the Hitman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. You used to lay them out. Yeah, I used to like that team because of those 2 guys. That's right.
Michael Wilson, Silver Devontae Adams.
They had Marvin Harrison, Peyton Manning, lighting it up. They had Edgerrin James.
Good luck. Jason Kelsey Disco. Is that the same time they had Reggie Wayne, too?
They had Marshall Falk at some point, too. Yeah, they had Reggie Wayne those days, too.
Michael Mayer. Daniil Hunter Disco.
Marvin Harrison. Yeah. Yep, and Reggie Wayne. They were a tandem. Imagine those 2 guys. And Peyton Manning was lighting it up.
Peter Skoronsky Disco. Yeah, that no chance.
Then he went to the Broncos and won a Super Bowl.
DJ Turner, Justin Fields Disco. There you go, Bears. Jahmyr Gibbs Prizm Break. Got a thick one. Will Levis. Here you go, Titans, rookie gear. And Quentin Johnston Disco.
We have more top loader, thick top loaders back there.
Oh, we'll do that at some point. Put it right here for now.
Grab 'em right there.
Okay. 3 blasters to go. Auctions for the next one in here in 5 minutes. Definitely don't miss out. We got Donruss Megas. They are absolutely loaded. They have, like, what was it? An optic preview, like, per pack?
Yeah.
Unheard of. Just really don't want to open.
This commercial's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry.
Last break of the day coming up. Last chance to get in for that free combined shipping.
That's worth millions. A regular retail value of 1 trillion billion.
Chase Young Disco. Orange Disco Levis follow-up. Shoot, let's do it.
Seems natural.
Evening Dennis sent Tommy some pics on Facebook. Sounds good. Zach Charbonnet, AJ Dillon Disco. Well, that was what was it, Hawkinson? Mosaic or
I'll
something
have to take a look at those, Dennis. Thank you very much.
Evan Hull Disco. Rasheed Rice, Eddie Jackson Disco, T-Law Portals. Clayton Toon Disco. Dalton Kincaid, Silver Jaron Hall. All right, 2 left now. 2 more blasters to go. Levis out of 10, JJ and Addison. Not the Zach 1 of 1. A Zach Wilson 1 of 1 might just be the greatest card to ever exist.
It's legendary.
Bijan Robinson, here you go, Falcons. Chandler Jones, Disco. They didn't print Kenny in 2023? Dang.
Kenny who?
Kalijah Cansey Disco. Pickett, I'm guessing.
He's got an insert in here for sure.
Is he emerging?
He is emerging.
Oh, he is emerging.
He's emerging.
Just like TJ Watt. Tyree Wilson. Desmond Ritter Disco. And Anthony Richardson Portals.
Similar skill level.
You go Colts. I think they'll probably both emerge around the same time.
That's right now.
And Micah Parsons.
Yeah. Finally.
Got another thick one. Will Anderson Jr., rookie gear. Chase Brown Disco.
For the Texans that better get paid for.
I might actually cry real tears if the Texans don't pay. Silver Vita Vea.
Highly annoying.
JSN Silver Variation. There you go, Seahawks. Isaiah Hodgins Disco. I hope that Parsons kid pans out.
Yeah, right.
Well, Prizm thinks he's going to emerge this year, so
If he could just practice a little, I think he'll be fine.
maybe he should lift some weights, get a little stronger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get a little speed while he's at it.
All right, we're on the last blaster of the break now. Show me the justice. Or at least one Stroud so we don't lose our ass on this.
Yeah. Well, we do have one. Insert.
I don't know. Only about $220 to go. There's Bryce Young. Comes out of hiding on the last blaster. Go Panthers. Penei Sewell Disco. Don't let this be the Bryce Young blaster now.
Don't let it be the original. I think a red Stroud will just fly on out.
Got a PSA 10 gold kaboom if you would step it up. Were you? Oh, wow. PSA 10 gold kaboom Parsons?
Nice.
Ooh, he better start playing decent. Emmanuel Forbes Disco.
Those gold kabooms are cool. What is that, out of 10?
Some, it's probably.
It's numbered, I think.
Auctions for the next one ending right now. Go get them, go get them. 20 Donruss Megas.
We never even seen a regular Kaboom.
Jaden Reed, Mark Andrews Disco. Yeah, we kept getting those other ones.
Absolute. We never got one.
I thought for sure we had got one, and it was just the explosive again. Numbered 6 out of 10. Wow.
Damn.
Puka Nacua Disco. There we go, Rams.
Yeah.
Rookie records for receiving yards and receptions in a season. Officially the greatest rookie receiver in the history of the NFL.
Which is very impressive since that's better than JJ and
any receiver ever to play the game.
Yeah, all of them.
Kenny McIntosh, Silver, T-Law. There you go, Jags.
Randy Moss had a pretty good rookie year, as I recall.
And he is a 5th round pick. That's crazy.
I bet the GM is talking to everybody about that, how he's the greatest.
Yeah. It's crazy. Got a thick one here. James Cook, Premier Jerseys. Oh, this is also the last pack of the break. Whoops. And Juju Smith-Schuster Disco. There's Kenny.
Kenny's in the set.
They printed a Kenny for this one.
He is alive.
And that will do it. Finally, wait until the last box. I know it.
You got to go Debo the Texans.
Man, they were stingy with these base rookies in this one. Let's recap the hits, though. We got the C.J. Stroud Fireworks. Portals Anthony Richardson. Bryce Young, Bijan Robinson, and Will Levis. Base Kenny, what a dream. You know? Everybody likes some. Okay. Now we got the color. Got the Will Levis rookie gear. And rookie variations. Chase Brown, Tyler Scott, and JSN. Silver, Christian Gonzalez, Sam Laporta, and T-Law. And the Discos, Justin Fields, Aiden O'Connell, Bijan Robinson, Sam Laporta, Jaden Reed, JSN, Devonna Chan, Zay Flowers, and Puka Nacua. Our hits of the break. 2 Reds, 2 rookies. Colts got the Evan Hull Red SP. And the Bills got Justin Shorter, Red SP. Bow! Well, that will do it for this one. You know, had to go through a mediocre one after that greatest break of all time we had before this.
True.
Auction still ending for those Donruss Megas. Autos, optic previews, friggin' everything. Those are loaded. So we will see you guys at 6:30.
See ya!